Hi there wiring winners, Joe from SimTech back again finally after a couple of weeks hiatus. We've been quite busy developing some special software in our BCU for a mobilizer, sorry not a mobilizer, alarm, which has actually proved to be very effective. But we've put this car together now, ready for a thorough test, and I thought I'd just show you what we've done with the engine harness. So I think I've shown you before, we've reworked it, but we've now refitted it so it's nice and neat and tidy. You can't see, hopefully you can't see the wiring too much. We've mounted it here on P-clips and things. We've brought it up here to the cam and crank sensor. We've got an interface connector here, so this is a little separate sub-harness. We've put provision in here as suggested by Motorsport Electronics, ME, for their ECUs for a great chunky, disappearing off the picture, great chunky capacitor. So we're going to make a little unit that'll plug in there. They recommend that, and I can see why, because these cores are quite thirsty and they don't half give a bit of a jolt to the 12 volt feed on the system, and that can create some noise which upsets not only things like the timing sensor, but it can upset things like ECUs, and that's the ECU and our BCU. So we're nearly there. We've fitted the ECU back into its position. Here's the connections. This is for when it's upgraded to the ME, where it plugs in the side there, and then that's pretty much it, the interface connector there with the rest of the chassis. So I'm going to do a couple more videos as we power this up. I've left the main bulkhead off, so when we come to test and run through everything, we can see everything without having to get too deep. I don't expect to have any real problems, but it's always worth checking because you never really know. And it's always sod's law, it'll get to you just when you're least expecting it. So speak to you again. If you like these videos, please do a like and follow us on various channels, and have a look at our website and see what you think of the products. Thank you very much. Speak to you again.